afternoon. You're watching ISTV English News. I'm Tobel District. In the top stories we have: incessant rains, in addition to IFCD negligence, caused flood in vast areas of Tobel District. Hundreds of acres of paddy fields submerged. Many families rendered homeless. The news in detail. Incessant rains during the past several days, in addition to the apathy of the Irrigation and Flood Control Department, have caused massive floods in vast areas of Tobel District. Many families have been rendered homeless due to the flood. Traffic on Imphal More Road have been disrupted as the portion of the highway between Wangjing and Wagbal have been completely submerged. Water from Wangjing River is flowing over the highway. As the level of water in the Wangjing River has been steadily rising, there have been breaches in the banks apart from overflowing at different places. People living near the river are now facing hardship due to the flood. Water that overflowed from the river or flowed out of the bridge in the river bank has inundated vast areas of paddy fields and long tract of the Imphal More Road. As many villages, namely Wangjing, Karen Bikok, Sanglungpham, Hairok, Sangayumpham, Tenta, and others have been flooded, many families have been rendered homeless. On the other hand, the bridge over Chakpi River has reportedly snapped. In the meantime, there have been complaints from the flood-affected people that the authority concerned have not taken up any relief measures for the flood victims. Besides, if the Irrigation and Flood Control Department had taken up precautionary measures in time, the people would not have faced the suffering of flood, or at least the severity would have been reduced, they felt. Interestingly, even though it has been raining for the last 2 days continuously, the water level in Nambul and Imphal rivers has not increased much. DC of Tobel District, T. Ranjit, has launched the Intensive Diarrhea Control Fortnight for Tobel District. The launching program was organized by the District Health Society Tobel at the Conference Hall of DC Tobel. Chief Medical Officer of Tobel, Dr. L. Jayantakumar, ADM Lemba Singh, DPM of National Health Mission Tobel, Rishikesh Sharma, and other officials attended the program. Many civil organizations have been continuing to give financial aid to the medical helpline, which was opened in connection with the ILP movement. Those who got injured in the movement and those who wish to provide assistance may contact mobile numbers 961-567-3904 or 9774-836063. The staff employees of Waroi Ningthau Drinking Water Supplier Association, Nambol, cut short their daily service and staged a sit-in demonstration at Nambol Bazaar City Bus Parking yesterday. The protesters said they will support every agitation launched by JCILPS in future. Later, a procession was taken out demanding implementation of ILP system in Manipur. KVK Imphal West has organized the Kishan Sammelan program at ICAR Complex, Lamphel. The sole aim of the program is to increase agricultural products and rearing of poultry, cattle and other domestic animals. Joint Director of ICAR, Dr. N. Pratap, Program Coordinator of KVK Imphal West and other officials attended the program. Joint Director of ICAR, Dr. N. Pratap, said that the present advanced scientific technology is one of the greatest prerequisites to increase the income and the productivity of the farmers.
I'm ready. Deloro. Editor car late. Some say hujikpudi perfectly straight ado kankhar kandadi freezy. Relax. Perfectly straight.
Aina semi anoba sunsil perfectly straight with straight lock technology maramdi. Some kankraba matung daso align straight oina laina bagidama.
Wow. Hujiksu straight oirina. Straight and gorgeous. Sunsilk perfect straight. Lock Tobio, rock Tobio.
Moving on to some national international news. At least 5 districts of Odisha are badly affected by the flood hits in the eastern state of India. The floods have affected over 2.4 lakh people and as many as 282 villages of the district are destroyed. The worst affected areas include 11 blocks of Jajpur, Bajrak, Balashore, Kyonjnar and Marujvanj district. Heavy wreckage has blocked roads in many parts of the district. Stating about the relief operations, Special Relief Commissioner G.B. Sharma said, one National Disaster Response Force team and 5 Odisha Disaster Rapid Action Force team have been deployed in the 5 districts and 90 boats have been engaged in relief and rescue operations. Following persistent rains in Subarnarekha, Budalbalang and Batarian rivers have overflown. However, slowly the situation is improving as there is an increase in water receding steadily. The rains were triggered due to the Komen cyclone that hit the northeast regions of Bay of Bengal. The natural disaster has claimed lives of 2 throughout the state. Government has set a target to procure 3 crore tons of rice during the next Kharif marketing season 2015-16. Rice procurement has already surpassed the target set for the ongoing 2014-15 marketing year. The Food Corporation of India, the nodal agency for food grain procurement and distribution, has so far purchased more than 31 million tons of rice. At least 30 persons were killed in various landslides in Kaski and Myagdi district yesterday. More than 20 persons are reported missing, while more than 20 were injured in the incident in the 2 districts of West Nepal. Kaski district police office said 26 persons died in the district, including 19 in Lumle, 5 in Badaure, Tamagi and 2 in Dikur Pokhari villages. Likewise, 4 were killed in Mudi and Muna villages in Myagdi district. Pokhara-Baklun highway blocked by landslide is yet to reopen. Nepal Police Headquarters in Kathmandu, however, said only 30 deaths were reported in landslide in various districts of the nation, including Kaski, Myagdi, Baklun and Chitwan. Police personnel are carrying out rescue operations in the affected sites. Meanwhile, Nepali government has decided to provide 1.4 lakh rupees each in cash as relief to the families of those who were killed in the landslide yesterday. A cabinet meeting held at Sinha Durbar decided to provide 1 lakh rupees as financial support and 40,000 rupees as funeral rights to the family of those killed in the landslide in the 4 districts. Taliban has confirmed the death of its long-time chief Mullah Omar and has appointed Mullah Akhtar Mansoor as his successor. In a statement yesterday, the Taliban said Mullah Omar had died in April 2013 in Pakistan. Taliban's top decision-making body, Shura Council, met on Wednesday night at an undisclosed location in the border region of Pakistan and Afghanistan to decide on Mullah Omar replacement. Akhtar Mansoor, a top Afghan Taliban leader and a former aviation minister in the pre-2001 Taliban regime in Afghanistan, has backed the peace process between the Afghan government and the terror group. And before we wind up the top stories once again, incessant rains, in addition to ISTV's negligence, caused flood in vast areas of Tobel District. Hundreds of acres of paddy fields submerged. Many families rendered homeless. Thank you so much for joining with us and stay tuned for more news.